Hey guys, it's Puncher here with another thrilling unboxing. Today I'm doing the DC Comics Designer Series Aquaman by Greg Capullo. The reason I got this one, apart from the fact that I love Aquaman, is that as you can see there, it was $12 from a pop culture store that we have here called Zing. They sell a lot of great stuff in there. And yeah, here it is. So we're going to go ahead and open this up and you'll hear my thoughts about it. So one of the things I'm just highlighting here in this video is that this is from a series or a set of 4 figures. They're all based on, I'm guessing, the art or the sketches of the comic book artist Greg Capullo. He's one of my favorite comic book artists. So when they released this set, which you can see there, you got Aquaman, the GCPD Batman, which is like Jim Gordon, obviously the Hal Jordan version of Green Lantern, and Superman. But yeah, I managed to grab this bad boy for only $12, which is quite a steal. So I'm going to go ahead and open this one up. So yeah, here we go. Let's see how we go. So out of the packaging already, I've got to be honest, like the face, I don't know if you can see that there. It's very good. My lights, there we go. That might be a bit better. The face is a bit weird. Like I find that with these sculpts that they do from like pencil drawings or like artist sketches, they sometimes, I don't know, I feel that they look a little bit weird. When they're done in 3D, like I'm gonna try and get him up close there. Like, I don't know, his face, it looks weird to me. Now, having said that, I don't consider weird to be a bad thing. Like, I don't feel like that's a deal breaker. So we're gonna go ahead and, yeah, it's got one of those little tie wires. I thought I was going to have to get my clippers out, but no, I'm going to try and gently take out this. Oh, there's some tape there. His trident is, so obviously I'm trying to get this out without bending it. There we go. So the trident's pretty standard and it's pretty cool. So we're actually going to get to the figure now. My friends tell me I tend to ramble. I just realized there's another one of those little tied up wires.
Many hours later.
Okay. So here we are. And yeah, I'm actually quite happy for what I paid for this figure. I'm more than happy with it. I'm quite satisfied. The joints there, you can see, let's see how the joints go. They're a bit stiff. So yeah, that's about as far up as the arm goes. That one's also a bit stiff, but yeah, so it's got that articulation there. You can roll it around there. It's got that, like, that kind of, I don't know, I can't remember what it's called, but it's not a ball kind of joint. It's just a up and down. So yeah, he's channeling the Jason Momoa Aquaman there because he likes to rock. Give him the chop. Okay, I'm clearly an adult here. Oh, this is cool. So the arms twist there, not a lot. I don't like to straight out of the box just start, twisting and turning really hard. But yeah, that's pretty good. So you've got the movement up and down. He's doing his little calisthenics routine there. Does this one turn around? Yeah, it does. So it's pretty standard. The legs turn there, I'm guessing. There's a bit of a slit there you can see, which I'm going to... Yeah, again, this figure must have been there for a while. Excuse me. Must have been there for a while because the joints are pretty stiff. That one's stiff too, but it still turns around pretty well. Let's try out the knee joints. Yep. The legs, as far as I can tell, yeah, they've got joints there, but again, they feel fairly stiff. Oh yeah, they're moving. So yeah, this one's a bit looser, much looser than this one. I don't know if that's Aquaman with arthritis, but yeah, the knees, I like the knees. The knees go up, well, he's got these little fins there, which is pretty stock standard in Aquaman nowadays. Like I saw that Jason Momoa's costume in the Aquaman movie from 2018 had them. And yeah, they kind of tend to draw that in now. Whereas I think before it was just, it was a pretty stock standard. It was just like, there was no kind of like scaling. The scaling's pretty good actually on this one. I'm liking the coloring. The head, if you can see there, it doesn't have a lot of movement, but it does have a bit of rotation there in the head, so you can get a little bit. So a little backstory. I've been buying a lot of these action figures. I bought the Vegeta one probably a week before this one. I've got the White Power Ranger from the new Lightning collection by Hasbro coming in the mail hopefully any day now. And yeah, I've been buying a lot of action figures because I recently started doing toy photography, and I found that I didn't actually have a lot of posable action figures. I've got a lot of like collectibles and stuff. Like one of the things that I've got on my desk, I'll just show you here, is this Justice League Batman, but there's no like movement. It's just basically like just a statuette that sits on a base. But yeah, getting back to the Aquaman figure, I just showed you all the articulation, and yeah, from what I can see, it looks like this is gonna, it's fairly posable, but the only thing I didn't like, which I did get with my Vegeta figure, and it doesn't appear to be the case with this one, is his hands are not interchangeable, which is a bit of a disappointment. It's not a deal breaker. It's not like I'm going to go return this figure, especially since I just pulled it out of the box. But if you see there that he's got kind of like a fist, which is, I'm guessing, just to, it's literally just to put the trident. And again, it's a bit tight. It doesn't, I'd rather it be tight actually, because I've got action figures where the hands aren't very tight, and you go to put something in, and it, like a stick or some kind of melee weapon, and it just falls right out. Well, it doesn't fall out like that, but it just slides right off, and it's very hard to kind of pose them and have them holding the figure unless you've kind of got the thing already standing up. But this, as I said, it's a bit tight. I'm going to try and get it on there. Yeah, that, I think with a little bit of probing and prodding, it goes through. So yeah, so there you go. So yeah, overall, pretty good action figure. I'm not really good at rating things, but if I had to rate it out of 10, I'd probably give it a 7, 6 or 7. I'll give it a 6.5. There's your compromise there. Like I said before, like this hand, for example, if you can see there you go. It's just like a karate chop thing. Just a karate chop hand. Hiya! So yeah, not much I can do with it. It's not even, you can't even turn it. So the hand there is just fixed there. So if he's going like that, oh, but then you can turn the arm, so at least you've got that particular, well, probably shouldn't do that. Blonde guy doing that. Not a good look. So yeah, but yeah, he's kind of like he's swimming along. But yeah, overall, yeah, pretty happy with it. Like I said, I got it for $12 at Zing. There's a lot of cool things there. So if you live in Australia and you've watched this video, check them out. They're pretty good. That's Zing, Z-I-N-G. So yeah, pretty good. But like I said, for $12, I'm very happy with this action figure. But yeah, hopefully I'll be able to take this guy to the beach and get some cool shots of him coming out of the water with his mighty trident. So yeah, my man. That is probably the worst Jason Momoa impression ever committed to YouTube. Anyway, hope you guys have a good day. And that is my unboxing video for the DC Comics Designer Series Aquaman by Greg Capullo. Until next time, catch you guys later.